Welcome to the Cyber Threat Bulletin, where we keep you up to date on the latest cybersecurity threats and data breaches. I am your host Ragsha, and today we'll be covering some significant developments in the world of cyber threats. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow the Cyber Threat Bulletin to stay updated on the cyber threat landscape. Stay informed, stay secured. Let's jump right in. Our first story revolves around a zero-day privilege escalation vulnerability that has been exploited in the popular Ultimate Member WordPress plugin. This plugin, used by over 200,000 websites, is primarily focused on user profiles and membership management. Unfortunately, hackers have found a way to bypass security measures and register rogue administrator accounts. This critical flaw, identified as CVE 20233460, has a CVSS versus 3.1 score of 9.8, indicating its severity. Users of all versions of the Ultimate Member plugin, including the latest version 2.6.6, are at risk. Moving on to the next threat, we have seen an increase in proxyjacking attacks targeting vulnerable SSH servers. In these attacks, hackers compromise exposed servers to leverage their unused bandwidth for monetization through proxyware services. Similar to cryptojacking, proxyjacking allows cybercriminals to benefit from compromised devices without impacting their overall stability and usability. The attackers behind this campaign specifically focused on using the compromised servers for commercial proxyware services. In a concerning turn of events, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, a major supplier for Apple's semiconductors, recently suffered a data breach. The breach was attributed to a third-party IT hardware supplier, and it has exposed the company to a $70 million ransom demand from the notorious Lockbit ransomware group. According to TSMC, the breach originated from the leak of information related to server initial setup and configuration. Turning our attention to state-sponsored threats, the Iran-linked charming Kitten group has resurfaced with an updated version of their PowerShell backdoor called PowerStar. Charming Kitten, also known as Apt35, Phosphorus, Newscaster, and Ajax security team, gained attention in 2014 for their extensive net-based spying campaigns leveraging social media. This recent Spear-Phishing campaign highlights their persistent efforts to target organizations and gather sensitive information. Finally, security researchers have uncovered an enhanced version of an Apple macOS malware called Rustbucket. This variant, associated with the Lazarus Group, a North Korean threat actor supervised by the Reconnaissance General Bureau, RGB, introduces new persistence capabilities, making it even more challenging to detect by security software. The Rustbucket malware family primarily focuses on macOS systems, and its activities are attributed to the Blue Noroff subgroup of the Lazarus Group. That concludes today's Cyber Threat Bulletin. We hope you found this informative and helpful in keeping you informed on the latest cybersecurity threats and data breaches. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow the Cyber Threat Bulletin to stay updated on the cyber threat landscape.